Wow. I had an incredible insight. Wow. I went to the supermarket, and as the synchronicity of the destiny, wow. I meet Match Murphy, my ex-partner. We were together for 8 months, and it's still a very recent breakup, and it was shocking, like, to see him. It was like, oof, I really love this guy. And it's heartbreaking to have someone that you love the most and you just need to let the person go. And suddenly I really Match stopped the car in front of the car that I am using. It's incredible. And with so many places to stop in a parking lot in front of a supermarket, he stopped in front of the car that I came. Isn't it incredible, guys? Isn't it incredible? And I know that he's not happy. I know that he is in these ups and downs and with so much pain still inside of himself that he wouldn't allow him to live a real experience of true love. He's rejecting true love unconsciously. And I just can have compassion for the pain that he has. And I could feel his pain, and he gave it to me, and I accepted. And I truly wish that this pain disappears from his heart. If it's part of my plan to heal humankind, I will manifest, yes, more than $100 million to start with, just to get out of this burden of lack of money, because then this is gone now. This was my old self. Now that I flipped chat and I am operating now in the velocity of the light, because I'm free again in my spirit. My Kundalini is completely unleashed. All my superpowers, my 7 chakras, completely burning in divine flame. Burning in divine Yes, fire, and this fire, comes from the first chakra, where you suck it in, the power, and you allow that the power of the Mother Earth and the power of the universe penetrates in you. And you hold your breath, and you hold your sphincter, and you just imagine now the biggest dream that you want to manifest. And take a deep breath and feel the vibration of that dream. Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. Suck it in your stomach. And let it go. That was a big energy cleansing. Well done, everyone. Well done. Activating now. Kundalini Diksha activation. You can go a little bit rounds from the left to the right, from the left to the right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kundalini Diksha activation. You are supposed to be living here in this life as a firework. A firework, that's what an orgasm is. It's a firework of pleasures. It's an explosion of pleasures in your whole body. It's the well-being time for you to be manifesting all your biggest and wildest dreams. The sex magic, it is the ultimate blissful game for us to manifest our deepest and wildest dreams. Because when we are making love, even that is just with ourselves, wow, we are bringing all the well-being hormones to our body. Dopamine, serotonin, all the longevity hormones, the happiness hormones, the bonding hormones. And as more as we increase this energy and this vibration of having orgasms, making our life to become an aura. Aura is an aura. It's an orgasm. That's what life itself is. It's an orgasm. And once you understand that, that's when you're gonna start manifesting like the magic you are in this world, with the powers of your super soul. And you're gonna be manifesting your own magic, because each soul in this planet has their own unique magic. What is yours? What is the dreams that you have been dreaming, that your voice inside of yourself tells you to do it, but you always have an excuse? But I will put that thing first. Oh, but I don't have the money. Oh, but I don't have the time. But other things in front. Oh, but. Stop the buts, please. And do it exactly what your inner voice is telling you to do. Just jump in the unknown. Just jump in the unknown. Have a faith in yourself. Have a faith in this voice that speaks out loud inside of yourself. Here, beat in your chest. I am here for something greater. I am here for something greater. Yeah! That's what your soul is screaming inside of your chest. For you to open your heart and let your soul sing once and for all. Your super soul is pure music, is pure dance, is pure fun, is pure sex appeal, is pure fun, is pure joy, is pure sex appeal. Wow, fuck yeah. As the Australians would say, fuck yeah. It's time to manifest. Manifest the life you love. Manifest the life that has your design, the design of your super soul. Your gifts are calling to you. You need to answer the call. Otherwise, your wake-up call can be painful. So answer the call now and start doing what your soul is telling you to do. Stop the distractions from the outside and just stay immersed inside of yourself as much as you can. Stay in your silence. And from your silence, you will receive all the information you need to receive to remember the gifts of your soul, your mission here in this world. And as more as you flip chat with me from your negative human programming, your negative human matrix, as more as you forget about that, healing your hurt child and grow up again emotionally and intellectually for you to achieve the same age you are today, that's when you're gonna get out of this world of zombies, living in a body with a hurt child that needs full attention to be completely healed. And every time that you make this flip chat, rescuing you and healing your wounds, and you grow again emotionally and intellectually and physically. Wow! Can you understand how many toxicity and how many toxins that you get rid of your body? Your physical body and your energetic body. And in the moment that you do that, you remove that, I would like to say, that word with S, that, you want to remove that toxin from your body. That heaviness, that garbage that you are there waiting and holding for so long time. So every time that you release this dense energy from your body, and I will explain exactly how you're going to do that inside of my 5-day collective healing challenge. Wow, you're going to understand how to clean all these open wounds and to be able again to open your heart, to free your soul, for you to be living through the eyes and through the lens of your spiritual matrix. And as more as you flip chat from your negative human matrix to your spiritual matrix, more and more you're going to forget the past to remember what you are doing here in this life. And then, as more as you become the vibration of all the dreams that you want the most, and you anchor that, and you say, yes, I want that. I want to manifest, and money fast. I want my money to be coming to me in the velocity of the light, in the speed of the light. Because money is energy and I am energy. Infinite energy. And as more as you flip chat from this BS of all that movies from your hurt child, that I understand that it's painful until you really understand all the story of the game. Because then when you understand that is just the Matrix, as well you say, okay, game over for that. All right, that for that BS and also that BS, two meanings here, right? BS and belief system. Okay, so every time that you make your hurt child to grow up, you change your belief system. You change. So guys, look at that. Listen to this. What I had this incredible awakening. This flip chart happened right now. So imagine that I met Matt and I said, wow, I really love that man, because it's really like the feelings that I have in my body when I see him is like, it's such a painful feeling, and it's a feeling of like being putting myself like from miles and miles away. I feel the energy of the person like putting me away. It's like almost like, get away from me. I love you so much that I was not making you happy, and I needed to go because I couldn't see you in pain anymore, because I was not good, because I was depressed. Wow. That's deep, because I do believe that this man truly loves me as the same way that I did. I truly loved him too, and I still do. So if that is the case, right, I can understand that he's just with a mental issue. Literally, is exactly what I'm talking about. He's just there inside of his brain, seeing the projections of his life through the lens of a hurt child, and watching these stories of his life through the lens of Hollywood studios. That most of the movies that our hurt child creates are movies of drama and tragedy. But once he flips that and he heals that pain of rejection, because he's rejecting me because he believes he is not good enough, he's making me suffering, a woman that he truly loves. And he is feeling that in the deep he's a failure, and that his existence doesn't matter. That's the pain of a hurt child, guys. It's so profound and it's so painful. It's a pain of feeling orphaned in this world. And it's like, if Matt keeps in this place, they will keep living lonely, in this depressive state for the rest of his life, in this prison, wasting his life. But if he be brave enough to flip chat and to understand that he can live this life through the lens of his spiritual being, oh my goodness, he will understand that he can start creating all his reality through the lens of One Verse Studios. He can see that he still have a dark side, as each one of us have a dark side. I still have mine, and I will always have. But I choose, if I want to be watching the movies of Hollywood studios, where my hurt child is the director, and sometimes I quite love to see what she is producing, because she's so creative and she's amazing. I love her, and I love the movies she makes. But I said, okay, thank you for showing me that, but now, okay, that's enough. And I prefer to be now living my life through the lens of the movies that I create and I co-create with the universe and my super soul. One Verse Studios, where I am one with my soul. I am one with my emotional and intellectual being, full of light and love, grown up with the same age that I have, with the confidence that I need to be here in this world, in this amazing, perfect, delicious body, juicy, ching ching, manifest. Because when we understand that our power in making money, pussy, 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 money, pussy, pussy, tiki, tiki, 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 pussy, 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 pussy. Entenderam, gente? Yeah? Can you understand this? can understand that we have been castrated from all our powers, especially our sexual powers, with all the sexual castrations that came from the religious codes. Ooh, it's a sin. Ooh, you're gonna go to hell. Ooh. Cheating, right? And so many sexual abuse then, because it's prohibited. It's something that is prohibited. And so many other codes, like cultural codes, social codes, financial codes, family codes. Wow, so many codes. And what about if we can unlock everything and let all these codes just to fade away, just vanish from your whole body. Let all this pressure go out, because all this pressure, all these toxins, all these beliefs, they are out of your design. It's the completely different frequency of who you truly are. It doesn't match. So you need to make these toxins to go away from your body. And these toxins, they have the root of a belief system that you created in your childhood about that subject that you are wanting and you are not manifesting yet. And if you're not manifesting yet, it's because you still have energy to clean. Every time you remove the garbage, boom, you give a quantum leap in your energetic field. You understand that? Woo! And more you be it before you see it. You become that energy. You become that energy. Yes, I want money. I am money. Yes, I want. Why do you want that? Because you are the energy of wealth. You want because you are that energy of wealth. And that's why you are wild in the deep. And once you liberate all your sexual powers, it's when you're going to unleash your Kundalini. And that's why I loved, and I do love Matthew Murphy so much, because he helped me and we helped each other, and I helped him to unleash our Kundalini in full potential. And what I do believe is that Matt got scary about that power. I do believe. He's just afraid of it. And I embrace it. I embrace it. I embrace it. All this power. And I needed to be by myself, to be sharing all this message with you guys now, because I'm ready. And at the moment that you unleash your Kundalini for complete, your sexual powers are completely liberated. And then it's when you're gonna clean all your 7 chakras to allow that the divine flame starts burning again inside of yourself. It's like the fire of the divine inside of yourself. It burns, it burns, it burns, it burns, it burns. And the first chakra, guys, is the feel. Every time we suck it in, we suck it in, we suck it in. Wow. And we make breathing exercises and make the meditation, the manifestation meditation that I will teach inside of my 5-day collective healing challenge. Guys, this is just a little bit for you to have a little bit of understanding what we're gonna be doing this 5-day collective healing challenge. Okay, we are here to change the energy of the planet, starting by your own. And at the moment that you make your own healing, and then we expand this healing through a collective healing with thousands of people participating together in the same movement. We are sending a wave of healing to the whole planet. We are sending a wave of joy to the whole planet. That is the frequency of healing. And can you understand that by doing this, we are shifting the frequency of the planet? We are shifting the collective mind, flipping chat from that negative human matrix. Get out of that. But you know what? We don't need to hide anything. Because once we can free from all these masks, guys, that's when we are free to be who we truly are. And this feels good. This feels good. So my flip chart today, it was when I was feeling that pain of rejection with Match. I felt, wow, that pain that I feel is that I can't go forward. I can't go running to jump in his arms and kiss him and love him and just be with him. So I feel his energy of rejection, and I need them to stop. And that energy is painful for me, because I'm stopping all my hormones. I'm stopping all my six senses would like to be doing to respect his space, and that's painful. So then it made me remember that. Why? That was the question I made for myself. Why it's so difficult to, like, when I really love someone, I can't be with them. And that's when I remember that for the first time I really was bullied. For the first time, it was from my grandfather, the father of my father. And then I couldn't love him anymore, because it was something that happened called separation. And then it happened the same with my father after he had his brain cancer when I was only 5 years old. He was from that spiritual, amazing, fun, joyful, athletic man, healthy man, through that, man that needed to make a brain cancer surgery, and became, with all that survival mode, chemicals in his body, stress and being grumpy, and especially because he also lost his financial status. It was too much pain. We were all the time absorbing these energies and these energies of frustration. And can you understand as well that when we make our collective healing, you are also releasing the energies that you received as well from other people. So that's when you clean as well all the toxins that you are holding from yourself and from other people as well. At the moment that you forgive them, and you can release all this energy from your heart. That's also life-changing, because you are also releasing your energy, and you are also releasing their energy. And every time that you are making this kind of collective healing with me, you are also like allowing that your whole ancestors receive collective healing. You are the one, being the one in your family, making all the healing for all your ancestors, making this flip chart, getting out of this negative human programming. From now on, start the golden era. Is the era of prosperity, of gold, of wealth, of well-being for all. And I'm here to teach you to go back to the powers of your super soul. And you are here to be living through the hormones of well-being every day. And when you remember that life itself is an orgasm, What is an sperm when go together with that egg, boom, that explosion is an explosion of an orgasm. It's the liberation of all the best hormones in our body. And we want to be living in this state all the time. And that's the formula for us to be manifesting. And manifesting and making money fast in the velocity of the light. And more I'm going to be teaching you inside of my 5-day collective healing challenge how you're going to achieve this state, to be living in this state every day of your life, to be manifesting your biggest dreams in the velocity of the light, because that's who you truly are. A spiritual being, a being of energy. And once your Kundalini is free, my goodness, wow, be prepared to open your heart and live this life with all the wildness that you are. Woo! I want you to have the best life of your life, and all I wish is that all of you have an orgasmatic life. Because if you are living this life feeling sexy, horny, and like unleashing your powers and receiving your powers, wow, you walk, you talk, you are powerful, you are in your power, and you know who you are. You know who you are. And for this you need to rescue the trust between you and your spiritual self. Because the soulmate that you are craving for, that soulmate is your soul. And we're going to work all of this inside of this 5-day collective healing challenge that you need to subscribe right now. You go to my website, it's there in the link, and you're going to find more information about my 5-day collective healing challenge. Remembering that if you are newbie, you go, if you're a woman, go to the group just for women. And then if you're a man, of course, you go just for the group just for the men. And then after everybody passed through this stage, then they can go for the collective healing with queens and kings. Because guys, first time that you come, you are learning all the story, you are coming as princesses and princes, and we're gonna flip that energy for you to become the mighty queen and the mighty king you were born to be in this world. And another thing that I will already let you know is that every time that we make these challenges, you need to know that you will be signing a contract that everything that happens inside of this 5-day challenge is secret. It's from our secret community. And we tell the whole world, all friends, all the people we don't know, we tell everyone in the world to come and be part of this 5-day collective healing challenge, because we want everybody in the world to receive the same benefits of getting out of survival mode, from that hormones of stress that makes you feel depressed, anxious, with mental issues, without having mental and emotional health and spiritual health and physical health. That's the way that the world was designed, because we are here now to make this collective healing, to flip chart and to change the vibration of the planet once and for all. That's what for. We all are here to live this mission together, because we are all going to flip chat to our spiritual matrix again, to be living in this life through the lens of our One Verse Studios. And I'm here to teach you how to achieve this well-being frequency that is the well-being time meditation, well-being time manifestation that you're gonna be learning with me during this 5-day collective healing. This is the name of my second book, Well-Being Time, and I also make a mix with my other book called Flip Chat for you to understand all about vibration. And remember as well, my first book, Thank You for Everything, is for you to practice the art and the magic of gratitude every day of your life, because it's all about raising your frequency, guys. It's all about matching the frequency of your biggest dreams. All right? And there inside of my 5-day collective healing challenge, I also will give you a mantra for you to repeat, for you as well to learn how to match the frequency of your biggest dreams. All right, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for being with me, and it's an honor for me to understand all of these things and to be able to share with each one of you. Yeah, my soul here is telling me just to tell how I finished that story about my family there, that I was not able to be loving my grandfather the way I wanted. I wanted to love my grandfather my whole life, and then I couldn't. And then I wanted to love my father my whole life, and I couldn't for that time that they were sick. And my brother the same. He was bullying me all the time, and I just wanted to love them. And then, wow, it was incredible to see now I attracted a man that I really love. Wow, because my ability of truly loving and having unconditional love, it's incredible. And each one of you have the same power inside of yourself. And because I decided to love no matter what, I would accept the rejection. But even though I will never leave them, they are my family. We never leave a family. We never leave our family. We fight for them until they wake up again. Because every time that each one of us flip chat and go out of that pain of being that negative human programming that each one of us have, being able to be brave enough to heal our hurt child and heal that open wounds and go back then to your best, allowing that all that pain of rejection get out of your heart, for you to be able to believe in unconditional love again, with unconditional love overflowing from your heart. Wow, that's who you truly are, this unconditional love. So I know what made myself to be separated from the man I loved the most and I loved the most in my life. Was one thing that made all that man to have mental issues and stop being the amazingness that all men in the world are. It's lack of money. Lack of money is the curse, guys. That's what each one of you needs to understand. The pain that each one of us have there in the deep. What caused the biggest separation was the lack of money. And the lack of money was still separating me from the people that I loved the most. Even Madge, we separated because we were still not knowing where to live, don't have our house, didn't have our nothing. Two still hurt child, still awakening and enlightening. And I can see he's still there, but I am in my light now. I flip chat, and even though that I still see things, I accept and I bring it back to my heart. And that's what you are here to do too. So in these moments that now I can you believe that I changed my belief system? I had this belief before then. Every person that I love the most, like the man that I love the most, rejects me. Okay? Wow, look at that. It was like, if I have this belief, nobody will come close to me, because every man that I truly love will reject me. So I love Tony Robbins. Wow, then with this belief, he will reject me. I love Ray Dalio with this belief, he will reject me. I love my brother with this belief, he will reject me. I love Matt Murphy with this belief, he will reject me. I am the one creating that movie of rejection. Can you understand that? It's my hurt child needing to heal these open wounds of the pain of rejection that I need to look and to heal, because that's the energy that is making me to be stuck in my negative human matrix. And in the moment that I am brave enough to embrace the pain, and that's painful, and I understand, and I can tell you that I honor your willingness in doing that. And I am here to tell you that you are safe and protected with me for doing that. And you're going to be thankful for all this work that I do for the rest of your life. Because you're going to be born again in the spiritual being that you are. So that's my invitation for each one of you. When I rescue now the pain of rejection, and I understand that I had that belief, now I will flip chat and I will create a new belief system. And that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to tell you and explain to you how you're going to do that. Because I don't just change the belief system, but in the moment that I do that, I clean the belief system in my physical body, in my emotional body, my intellectual body, and in my spiritual body. Is an energetic cleansing for complete. And that's what we're going to be doing together as well inside of my 5-day collective healing challenge. I'm looking forward. I'm starting all this movement to bring each one of us in this planet to our essence again. And our essence by nature, wow, is wild, is sexy, is an orgasm itself. And every time that we're going to be there as well inside of my 5-day collective healing challenge, guys, I will teach you a new mantra that is not just the Om. It's not just the mantra of peace. I will be teaching you the mantra of the real manifestation. For you to become the manifester. Manifester in my hands. That's it. Money manifester in my hands. That's it. Bring it on. Woo! Guys, be aware, be prepared. Come with your huge heart open, and with your mind open, and with your body with this beautiful arms to hug and to be part of this amazing community of miracle workers, because all of us are here to become the avatar that we are here to be in this planet, and to be living through the energy and the lens and the power of our super souls. And together we're going to be creating this extraordinary world where we, instead of competing, we're going to be working together towards the life that each one of us want. A life of peace and well-being for all. A life of prosperity and wealth for all. A life of health and purpose. A life of unconditional love and acceptance. Because we know that we are both. We are dark side and light side. The angel and the little devil. Or maybe for some big devil. We are both. And in the moments that we stop rejecting ourselves, we also understand that we can also stop rejecting others. Because we understand that the pain of rejection is just the pain of our hurt child. And if you understand that each feeling of pain, that toxic energy that without understanding we would say, oof, that person is so toxic, oh, I can't handle it. That pain the pain of that, their hurt child. And when you understand that, we start feeling and having eyes of compassion for ourselves and for others. Because if you are still attracting that vibration, it's because we still have the same inside of us. And that person in front of us, or that circumstance, or that situation, is just a projection of our own hurt child, showing us that we need to point our fingers to ourselves instead of pointing and judging others for our pain, and take 110% responsibility to flip chat that game, to flip chat that belief system. We're going to be chatting to create a new way of communication in our planet. That is flip chat, is the game of life. And that's why first I always have the groups just for women, and then the groups just for men, and we keep after the challenge, keep making this empowerment manifestations programs that I keep doing just with women and just with men, because queens needs to be empowered together and kings needs to be empowered together. It's like, wow, increasing the energy of the feminine and the masculine in the whole planet and bringing the yin yang in balance again in our planet. And then once queens are the mighty queens and kings are the mighty kings, then boom, they come together. They come together to our 5-day collective healing challenges. That I do for men and women in that room, that we just increase. This energy of manifestation is just wow. It's something, that the world never experienced before. And now is the time. The time has come for us to flip chat and to release your Kundalini. I'm a Diksha giver since 2014. And yes, I'm here as well to activate your Kundalini Diksha for you to receive this awakening energy, for you to unleash your superpowers, the superpowers of your super soul. That's it for now. Thank you for being with me. I send blessings for all the men that I love the most in this life. And as I made my flip chat now, my whole body is feeling healed. And allow yourself to feel the same experience in your body, because we are all the same. Every time that I make a healing, you are healing. Every time that you are making a healing, I am healing. We are all interconnected in this net of life. And we just need to flip chat and win this game of life. That's getting out of the negative human matrix and going back to the superpowers of our spiritual matrix. I am free now from that energy that I had, that belief that all the men that I love rejects me. Wow, that was a deep belief. That was such a profound belief. And now that I flip chat, I make the change from the dark side to back to my light side. What would be the movie that I would see? Would be everybody back in their spiritual beings, back before the trauma happened. Because before the trauma happened, everybody was still in their spiritual beings. And we knew that once we would wake up, we would understand that this is just a game of life. We would understand that we would just forgive each other and say, oh my goodness, we know who we are. We are this unconditional love. And we always will be, because we are our spiritual beings. And we are here to be living this life through the lens of our spiritual beings. And that's why I told you, when you stop watching the movies of your hurt child that puts you in a victimization state, and you get out of these Hollywood studios and stop the dramas and tragedies that you are talking, and you just talk about another people and other things, another thing that drains and drains and drains. And you can accept that part as well by saying, okay, I understand all of that, I had all of that, as everybody also had, but what can I do now here? As Oprah Winfrey would tell us, let's transform these wounds in words of wisdom, right? And that's what you are here to do with. Every pain that I received just made me to be the woman that I am today. Because I never ever could again agree with the status quo that we are here to suffer in this world. No. I understood since very young that the universe, the source energy, created everything with so much perfection that I had 110% sure that this source energy would also create us with the same perfection. It was just that nobody had remembered yet. Some remembered, are explaining in other ways, and I just remembered in a way that is with fun, because I also believe that we are also here to heal in a fun way, in a way that we can be compassionate with each other, in a way that we can understand each other, that we can understand. So it was like seeing all that man that I couldn't love. I said, I can see that they are just in the pain, but they are not that. I remember about them before. They weren't their spiritual being. I saw them. I saw their light. So I know they are there somewhere. Wow, how beautiful is that? And that's how I created this RTS. That is a rapid transformative system where I help people in the whole world to heal from the survival mode, from this toxic energy, from this pain of the illusion of being this negative human matrix, to go back to the power for your spiritual matrix. And that's when you're going to start seeing a world full of miracles, the miracle of love that you are. That's my invitation that I make for you. Be part of my 5-day collective healing challenge that will absolutely help you to transform your own life. You need to change your vibration for you to manifest your biggest dreams. And I'm here to teach you how you get there. I see you soon. And I see you soon in my 5-day collective healing challenge. Be aware, we have a group just for women, we have a group just for men, and we also have then, once you be part of that group just for women and just for men, then you're going to be able to participate in the group for men and women. Guys, this is epic. It's epic. We're going to be doing this collective healing together for us to change and heal the frequency of the whole planet. Let's shift, flip charts together and win this game of life. Thank you so much. A huge kiss in your heart. That's the belief now I have. Wow, all men that I love me back in double. Woo! Wow, look now my belief, guys. Every man I truly love. Wow, and I trust. They trust me and love me in double back. In double rooms, like wow. So it's like really loving myself in this point of when a person then comes to love me is loving me in double, literally, because I'm loving myself first. Wow, God, this is amazing. This is awakening. This is enlightening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all this amazingness of all this awakening and remembering about how life is perfect. Wow. Wow, that's the message of today. When we really love ourselves and we rescue ourselves, no matter what the other person did, we keep choosing unconditional love. We keep choosing who we truly are. We keep choosing our super soul.
And this is my new statement, my new belief system, my new mantra in this life.
From now on, every man that I love loves me back in double. From now on, every man that I truly love, instead of rejecting me, loves me back in double. From now on, every man that I truly love loves me back in double. From now on, every man that I truly love unconditionally will love me back in double. Truly loving me unconditionally. I receive from now on the energy of unconditional love from everyone and everything. All my gates are open for me to receive. All my gates are open for me to receive. Everything that is mine for birthright. Everything that is mine for birthright. Everything that will make my life to be much more than just alright. 'Cause from now on, I have all the gates open in my life. From now on, all prosperity are open to come into my life like waves, waves, like waves of wealth, like waves, waves, waves of wealth. I will be surfing in this life, in the waves of wealth, in the waves of wealth, 'cause wealth is who I am. Oh, I'm back in the might queen I am. I'm back in the power of the mighty queen I am. Woo! I am power in the mighty queen I am. I am the power in the mighty queen I am. I know who I am. I am the source energy. I am my super soul. I am you and me. I am everything and everyone. We are one again. In the unity we are. One in us, one in us, one in us, one in us again. Receiving the activation of Kundalini Diksha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am the richest woman on earth. I'm the wealthiest woman on earth. Assim é, está feito. Eu sou trilionária. And from now on, every man and woman that I truly love, wow, they love me, they truly love me and trust me, in double back to me. Wow. It's a feeling of belonging. It's like it had before a hole in my heart and now it's complete. It's like, wow. Wow, that was a huge collective healing, guys, here. Wow, it was a huge liberation of energy in my heart chakra. Wow, I'm so relaxed. Wow. That's incredible. Now every man and woman that I truly love, I can love unconditionally and keep loving unconditionally. And they now see me and they love me back in double, and they trust me back in double. Wow, so I give and I receive in double. That's it. I give and I receive in double. I give my energy and I receive in double. Because isn't it true, guys? When someone gives us unconditional love, that enlightens our soul, makes our eyes to shine. We are back like in our superhero superpowers, super soul powers. We are back shining. That's what I felt when Ray Dalio told me, I want to hear your songs. It was like, wow, he activated my superpowers, the superpowers of my soul. It was like, wow, really, you see me. You believe in me. So I'm here to be this mirror for you too, because I see you and I believe in you. I want to hear your voice, the voice of your soul. You Have a Voice is the name of my new album, my first album in English. I kept listening, the voice of my soul. It was stronger than myself. I didn't have the money, I manifested. I didn't have the producer, I manifested. I didn't have the job, I manifested. I didn't have the confidence, I manifested Ray Dalio in front of me to say, I want to listen your songs. And that was enough. Ray, wow, you are my soulmate. As Oprah Winfrey, she's also my soulmate. How many times she looked at me like inside of myself, and she also said, you are here for something greater, girl. Go, girl. Go, girl. Because that same voice that I heard her one day saying in her YouTube channel, she was saying that she was a little girl and she knew that life of being a maid wouldn't be her life. She knew that frequency was not her frequency. that vibration was not her vibration. She already knew, as you already know, and each one of us already knew. Because this voice talks with each one of us. You are here for something greater. And the same way that Oprah Winfrey had the courage to hear and to be guided by it. All the people that you see in the world, they are shining like stars here in this planet. They flip chat. They went out of their the negative human programming, the negative human matrix, and they were brave enough to go back to their spiritual matrix. That's what Flip Chat is about. That's what I'm going to be teaching you inside of my 5-day collective healing challenge. They figure out how to get out of the negative human matrix. And I figure out too. And I'm here now to teach more and more souls to flip chat in the velocity of the light, for us to build this golden era together. Thank you, Tony Robbins, for mirroring my confidence. I feel your energy, I receive your energy, I'm thankful for your energy. Your gorgeous wife, Saji, thank you so much for both of you be this source of energy in this planet, of showing us about the power of unconditional love. Showing us the power of the money, because the power of money is the power of who we are. And whatever who or the story that castrated us for us to be apart from this energy, it needs to be healed. It needs to be liberated from your body, from your mind, from your heart, from your energetic body. And the moment that you remove these toxins and this negative energy from your body, it's when you start giving these quantum leaps to start being the right vibrational match of your biggest dreams. As more as you flip chat from dark side to light side, from that negative human programming for your spiritual matrix again, wow. That's when you're going to start manifesting the velocity of the light. And that's what I invite you to do with me in my 5-day collective healing challenge. I see you soon in the inside. And you know, I always say that we are here to heal the world together. We are here to be a chain of love. We are a chain of love. And I can't do this alone, as I say in my song, Chain of Love, from my first album, You Have a Voice, that is here to heal the whole world with my voice, with my songs. My voice is here to say you have a voice. My voice is here to tell you, you have a voice. It's time to flip chat. It's time to turn as well, to flip the camera from the outside and look to the inside. That's gonna dive together in this 5-day challenge for you to go back to the power that you truly are. You're gonna be matching the frequency that you want to live, and we're gonna teach you how to get there. It's time to listen your inner voice, because you know what? I am crazy enough to say I'm here to heal the world. As Steve Jobs said, that's for the crazy ones. I'm part of that one, that I never conformed with the status quo. I always believed that we were here for something greater, each one of us. And I could never, ever admit to see the people I love the most in this world in suffering and in pain. And as I love unconditionally, and I'm unstoppable until I find a solution to heal the whole humankind. Actually, to everybody, just remember what everybody knows. It's just now a time of awakening. It's a collective healing. It's a collective time. It's a well-being time. We are shifting altogether the frequency of our planet. Because that's it. We just needed the contrast. We just needed the contrast from the dark side to the light side. But remember, it's the light side that makes the shadow. And in the moment that the light, you turn the switch on, the darkness is gone. And that's what you're going to happen when you accept your dark side. And we will also work with all of this inside of my 5-day collective healing challenge. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Let's go. Together we can heal the world with your heart and my heart. Listen now. Chain of love with all my heart to you, Mrs. Joy, to the world. Ooh, I love you guys. Ooh, I'm looking forward to see you soon. See this video clip that I made because it's us. It's us in our superhero dresses, like our costumes, for us to be healing the world together. Okay? Let's become this chain of love. Listen now. Chain of love for us to be building a new world together. I see you soon. Lots of love from Mrs. Joy to the world.
I know you feel alone, and I am here to be with you. I know you want to go, and sometimes never leave again. But I know this pain will go, and you will love again. I just open my heart. I'm here to free your soul, for you to see another world, for us to shine again. The whole world was blind in pain, hurting each other so much. I know I'm here to make this change, 'cause I'm here to heal the world. But I can't do this alone. I need you. I need your heart with me. I can do this with you. Together we can heal the world. Let's become a chain of love. 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 If you open a space and hold my hands again, we can become a chain of love to make a better place. Now the whole world is full of faith, hurting each other so much. I know I'm here to make this change, 'cause I'm here to heal the world. But I can't do this alone. I need you. I need your heart with me. I can do this with you. Together we can heal the world. Let's become a chain of love. 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 become a chain of love. Let's become a chain of love. Together we can heal the